Padres baseball is presented by Prime. From shipping to streaming, it's on Prime. And by UC San Diego Health, the official healthcare provider of the San Diego Padres. A 3-home run attack for San Diego in the second inning. At a 4-1 lead, it's now 4-3. And
Donnie, we got
innings, a salmon race.
Yeah. We got Sakai, we got Soho, King, and Humpy. And then Mariner moves trying to create a little tomfoolery right there.
That has to be new. I don't remember seeing that before.
I think it is new. I don't remember either. But I'm betting on Humpy. Love Humpy. Pink humpback. We got Chinook. That's the king salmon. Sakai's the Sakai red. Coho silver. And then Humpy, my man.
Here's Josh Naylor, who sends one to shallow left field. Incoming is Sheets, and he's not going to get there. Drops down in front of him, a base hit for Naylor to begin things here in the fourth inning.
Well, Naylor's up on the plate. Yeah, he can fight some pitches off that are up and in. This one's over the plate, but it's up a little bit, and just a little lob wedge to shallow left.
There's Mitch Garver with Naylor at first base. Tying run aboard here for the Mariners with nobody out. Garver reached on an error committed by Manny Machado in the second inning. Came around to score the second M's run.
Now would be a good time for his 5th double play of the season right here for Garver.
Let's check in with Mike Pomeranz.
Guys, doesn't look like Josh Naylor's going anywhere, but do not sleep on this man at all. 22 stolen bases this season. He's never had more than 10 in a year. He's only thrown out twice this season. He's got 11 bags just this month. And we know how athletic he is, but running's really never been part of his game. He's not considered even of average speed in this league. And he's the only player, follow me on this, under 6 feet tall, weighing at least 235 pounds to ever steal 20 bases in a season.
What do you got on that, Mike? A surprise factor, you think? People don't expect him to go, and he does?
You know, I talked to the coaches. They said he's got an extraordinary ability to pick up tendencies in a pitcher and take advantage of them. He is a real student of the game. His dad, I remember when he was with the Padres, he used to talk about his father all the time, teaching him the fundamentals and making sure that they stayed on point, not get hung up on how far you can hit it, how hard you can throw it, and to make sure you understood how to be a baseball player. Right now, it's been clicking for him really all season long.
That is ball 4 and a walk to Garver. The first 2 Mariners have reached here in the 4th inning.
And you know what? Even though Naylor moving up to second base, he'll steal third base 92. A lot has to go into that. First base, times to the plate, high leg kick, catcher, his percentages, accuracy. All of this is just formulated before games. You learn all this stuff. Sometimes now this situation, he's at second. You might find a pitcher that one looks you. You got the third baseman playing really back far. You pick your spot, you find your time, and you go.
Jorge Polanco batting with runners at first and second, nobody out.
And you know what? He has stolen third base 5 times this season. So keep an eye out right there for Josh Naylor.
Polanco in this spot, 303 on the season. Time run in scoring position with nobody out here.
Pitchers will fall into patterns. Sign, set, 1 look, go. Sign, set, 1 look, go. You see where I'm going? Well, runners can pick up on that.
David Morgan, the first action for the Padres, and he is just up. Naylor at second, Garver at first, and a drive to left field down the line. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball.
Strike 2. Out in front of the changeup. Naylor was dancing off second base there a little extra prior to that pitch too. Because JP, watch a one look. Well, he didn't look that time.
Line into left field, a base hit. Naylor will be stopped at third as Sheets is up with it quickly, getting it back in, and the bases are loaded with nobody out here for the Mariners. Polanco comes up with his second hit of the ball game.
Mentioned that the Mariners love the fastball. Polanco gets a fastball. Naylor gets the stop sign. Bogart's at third.
Ruben Abel out there again. With Naylor at third, Garver at second, and Polanco at first. Nobody out here. This Mariners fourth inning as the Padres holding on to a one-run lead.
Yeah, this is crunch time right here. A couple of things, you know, the perfect recipe formula is the old 1-2-3 double play. Comebacker, play catch, force at plate, go to first. Second thing I look at, Crawford. He's grounded into 8 double plays.
Here's J.P. Crawford with the bases loaded in the fourth inning. Career .380 hitter. He's got 5 grand slams on his resume.
First pitch, .362 average with a couple of home runs. That first pitch put in play.
Takes the strike. Started him with the sinker. Bases filled with Mariners here. Nobody out. And a ground ball up the middle. It is Cronenworth to second for 1. On to first for 2. They get the double play. Run will score to tie the game, but they'll take that exchange right there on the double play.
Yeah, the old 2-for-1. Padres will take that. Plenty of time left in this way go.
As we take another look at that Jamul Casino double play.
Perfectly placed on the ground. Nice feed to the Keystone right there. Jake to Xander.
That is going to do it. As J.P. Sears' night is over, this game is tied 4-4. And a fly ball headed to right center field. Back goes Julio Rodriguez at the wall. That's going to go 2. 2-run home run for Fernando. Going 3 and 2/3. Third home run of the second inning, and the Padres take a 4-1 lead.
Good.
Byam struck him out to end the inning. Needed that. They leave Garver at third. Mariners tie the game at 4. Time for the top tier plays presented by Arco.
Well, the home run has been the theme tonight for San Diego in the second inning. It all started off with Gavin Sheets. Home run number 18, RBI number 59. Jake got into the act. Number 10, driven in 45 at that point. And Fernando leading it off after the Fermin walk, a 2-run shot. Number 18, RBIs 53 and 54 for Fernando. And there is the tail of the tape. 3 home runs. Fernando's went farthest and hit the hardest. But you know what, Don? They all count.
Tied at 4 now as we enter the 5th inning. Top of the order for Fernando. Third home run of the second inning. And the strike over the outside edge.
Mel in foul territory. He over.
Run for Fernando, his 18th of the year. And at a career high 128 plate appearances without a home run. Fly ball to center field, and Julio Rodriguez goes from right center to left center to retrieve out number 1 of the 5th inning. Next pitch will be 75 coming up here for Bryce Miller. With 1 out in the 5th, and a look at his breakdown per innings.
Except for the second inning, he's been good. Padres put a hurting on him though with those 3 home runs.
As the first out here of the 5th, and Luis Arraez had a double against him in the first before grounding out to second base in the second, and twists out of the way. Ball 1.
Didn't have to be.
And on the grass at third is Suarez. And the strike on the edge, that time it was. And it's 1-2. Reaches out and just serves it into left field, but Arozarena is there for the out. 2 down. Now a quick word from Jack in the Box.
My spicy chicken strips are back, now with hot honey.
2 down in the 5th for Manny Machado. And he has flied out to center, popped out to third. 0 for 2 so far in the night against Bryce Miller. Miller working on the extreme first base side of the rubber.
Got that direct line down the way to the righty. You got a little bit of an angle if you want to go up and in. There's that direct line on that splitter, which he has thrown quite a bit tonight.
Ton.
Having success with it as well.
And throwing it for a strike, too. Just reached 80 pitches. Machado hits a fly ball to left field. Arozarena back a step or two, shy of the track. Hauls it in for out number 3. We're halfway through, tied at 4.